Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome to the Daily Devotional. I'm Pastor Brian. Hope you're off to a fantastic morning. As a Christian, you and I have been given a calling by God Himself. When God called you out of darkness and into the light of His salvation, that change was so radical, He gave you and I a new direction to go. Your life is now Christ. You belong to Him. And the calling He has placed on you now comes to the forefront of your life. Your priorities and your thinking are revolving around this new direction that God has called you to. The calling from God is now what I give my life to. I give my life to the calling that God has placed upon me. Now, a person without a calling, well, they just do whatever they want to do, right? They act however they want to act and do whatever they want to do. That's a person without a calling. But we have a calling, so we're not following our own desires anymore. We follow the call that God has placed on our life. Now, Jesus did exactly that, right? John 17:4 says, I have brought you glory on earth. Now listen to this now, by completing the work you gave me to do. So that's what Jesus said. And Paul does the same thing in 2 Timothy 4:7. He says, I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. So here's what you don't want to hear when we stand before Christ. Revelation 3:2. I have not found your deeds complete in the sight of my God. Guys, that's going to be a bad day. We don't want a bad day when we stand before Christ. We want to hear, well done, good and faithful servant. Well, how do you specifically get that? Well, what's your calling? You have one as a Christian. God gives us one when we are saved. But guys, it's up to us to obey it and follow it and give effort to it. So I hope you do just that because when we follow the calling, that's where all the blessing is. It's where all the fruit is at that we earn for the kingdom of God. So Lord, help me to follow the calling you've given me. And guys, when we follow the calling today, you will have all God's best for you today. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.